The Jukes! What's up guys, it's the Lord Savine and welcome to another unboxing video, the first one of 2015. Today I wanted to show you guys one of my favorite Christmas gifts I think I've ever gotten, and that is the King T-Rex model from Rebor. Now this is something that Whitney got me for Christmas. I saw it on one of my favorite YouTube channels, Jurassic Park Collectibles. I was blown away by the quality of the model, attention to detail, and just how cool it looked. And I was like, I need to get this, but it was in England and I live in the US, and so I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it. I showed Whitney and lo and behold, she was able to get a hold of it. Something like $40 to ship. This is from a little known company. I didn't know almost anything about Rebor. Apparently they're fairly new. So far they only have one or two other types of models. One is this Uranus Rex, which is like a close relative of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's also a feathered model, really cool looking, and then of course the Y-Rex, and it looks like they have space for another one here on the back of this package. So let's get this opened up and get a closer look. So the slip case comes off, and you get this nice, very plain, very basic cardboard box. So let's open that up. And then inside, you have this really cool looking information card about the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Just some more information about what a Tyrannosaurus Rex is, where you can find it, some fossils, a scale model there, so you can see how big a person is to a Rex. So pretty big, pretty big. And here is the actual model itself. You can see there's some really incredible detail here into the arms and legs. A really good pose and a nice kind of thick tail here at the end. No, this is just the packaging. That's just the packaging. Now let's get to the real thing. Now this is the model itself, and this thing is awesome. So you can tell it's kind of loosely based on kind of the Stan Winston sculpt of the T-Rex from the Jurassic Park movies, but it definitely is its own thing. Like, it's got this bumps and ridges here on the spine line going all the way down, and it's a lot more sinuous and muscular. It looks like this Rex has been hitting the gym, especially here on the legs. So let's just take a close look, starting with the head. Cool, so you can see here, the detail here on the head is incredible. Now, this is all a vinyl model, but it's really well painted. The eye looks amazing. You look into the mouth, the whole inside of the mouth has been painted, so a really close attention to detail. Really not too far off. The mouth does move. Other side here as well. And just looking at all the folds and lines and striations here on the arms and chest and neck. Really just a lot of detail, this pebbling, and you can really tell this is a Rex that's seen some shit. Now look at these really cool bird-like feet. It's a very bird-like perch there of his foot. And you see the leg running up there, all the muscles. You can see individual muscle groups underneath the skin, just rippling. Again, this Rex has seen some shit. Folds of the skin and cracks, and you can just tell that this is very much an impressive predator. It also comes with a little stand. So this is the model, and this is the stand for this huge model. It's just a little rock, and this is how it works. So he kind of sits like this, and you can tell he's very carefully balanced. In fact, you probably wouldn't want to come up and slap him around at all, because he would fall off pretty quickly. But it's just a really cool pose, very dynamic looking pose, like he's just going to step over that rock and then come, I don't know, hit a trike or something. And this is what he looks like from the side, so this would look really awesome displayed on a desk or on a shelf, somewhere maybe where you work. I think he would look really good on my desk at work. You can change the mouth, of course, to be closed as well, and he almost has different expressions based on which side of the face you're looking at, or at the head, and whether or not the mouth is closed, partially open, fully open. And so there's a lot of dynamic ability on a what's essentially a static model, and that's just amazing, just being able to do all these different things with it. So anyway, guys, this is the King T-Rex model from Rebor. You can find it on a couple of different channels. I think there now is like an official US seller, but there's also, of course, Rebor in Britain as well. And you can get these for about $60. I think it was 34 pounds or 35 pounds, something like that. And so it amounted to about like $62 to $64, but shipping was a real killer for us whenever we got it into the US. So it could be quite a bit more unless there's like an official US distributor. If there is, I'll put it in the link below. Since I'm such a big Jurassic Park fan, this was like a no-brainer for me. This is something I had to have, and it was worth it for me. This is something I'll probably keep for the rest of my life, maybe even pass on to my children. It's that good of a quality and that much attention to detail. So anyway, guys, let me know what you thought about this in the comments below. If you would like to get one, or if you think this is cool, or you'd like to see more of stuff like this, because I'm really enjoying doing these kinds of unboxings. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys later. Peace.